All right, everybody. Riley here with the T Storm Chasers, here to bring you the latest current conditions and forecasts for our area. Our area covers South Dakota, northeastern Nebraska, western Iowa, and western Minnesota. As you take a look at the current temperatures, we got 28 degrees in Sioux Falls and T. We got about 25 in Chamberlain, 27 out in Rapid City, 25 also in Aberdeen. About 30 degrees out in Minneapolis, 34 down in Des Moines, 27 in Omaha, and O'Neill sitting at 27 degrees. So that's the latest look at the temperature map. So now let's take a look at the current radar picture. As you can see, there is not much going on. There's Rapid City area, not much going on. If we pan over to the Sioux Falls radar, again, nothing going on currently. No precip, no snow as of right now. Also do want to mention for Valentine and O'Neill, Nebraska, we do have a dense fog advisory in effect, and I would assume that would be expanded at some point. But we've been dealing with a lot of fog lately, so down in Nebraska, for our viewers down in Valentine and O'Neill, there is a dense fog advisory as well. Okay, let's switch gears here now. Let's go ahead and take a look at the what we've been talking about for a few days now in the weather department. We've been talking about a future possible snowfall and snowstorm. Looking ahead here, let's go ahead and start this model run here that we have available to us. So as you can see, pretty quiet, but as we start to get to Saturday, maybe a little clipper system on Saturday, but looks like not a whole lot out of that. Like I said, as you can see, maybe a little bit of something in northeastern South Dakota, but that's mainly going to be up north. But then as we start to get into Monday, right there, as you can see, a snowstorm kind of comes in from Nebraska, and this is out on Monday, so the 8th, and there it is right there. So Monday, January 8th is the start of what could be our next snowstorm. And as you can see, go through the model run through Tuesday. The snowfall continues through Tuesday and ends on Wednesday. So that is a look at the possible next winter storm. And again, we've been talking about this for days now. This has been showing consistent model runs for days now, showing a winter storm next week across South Dakota, and also parts of Iowa and Minnesota as well, and Nebraska. Also maybe a little clipper system on next Thursday as well, maybe on the back end. Could be another little clipper, but again, the main storm that we're watching is on Monday and Tuesday of next week. As you can see right there, snowfall. Let's go ahead and take a look at what you can expect for possible snow totals. Let me go ahead and run that here real quick for you. So taking this out to Monday, as you can see, it starts accumulating. And then as we go through Tuesday, and here's a look at Wednesday. So right there, that is the estimated snowfall totals for next week's snowstorm. So as you can see, it could be a big snowstorm for southeastern South Dakota, northeastern Nebraska, western Iowa, and southwest Minnesota. Sioux Falls, about 8 inches of snow there. So if that's the case, that would be a pretty big deal around our neck of the woods. Otherwise, the rest of the area, not a whole lot of snow projected. But again, it's mainly going to be the southeastern South Dakota area. Down by Vermilion, could see a foot of snow. I would be willing to bet someone is going to see a foot of snow out of this snowstorm. And finally, as we take a look here at your 10-day outlook, this is actually brand new software to us. This is a brand new thing that we have just started. We just started up our new 10-day forecast. So here it is, Sioux Falls area, in the 30s through the weekend. Friday at 36, that's going to be the highest temp, looks like, out of the week. And then the weekend, a decent weekend, maybe a slight chance of snow, as I mentioned earlier on Saturday. We have it at 20% there. And then Monday and into Tuesday, looks like we have another chance for that big snowstorm possible with highs in the 20s. And then through Wednesday, it starts cooling down starting on Thursday. It's looking like there's going to be a big cool down ahead for next weekend, with temps in the teens starting on Thursday, lasting through the following Saturday. And it looks like that trend is going to continue for mid-January. So that is your latest here from T Storm Chasers. Again, just follow us on all of our socials, and you all have a great night.